Gonna start playing some Witcher. It should be fun.
Contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission was to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the
Figured that
spy's
was the thing that happened.
The Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Wondering what's gonna fuck me up here. Or how bad I'm gonna fail. Okay, what was I doing last time? It's in the middle of a quest. Oh yeah, and there's wolves. There tracks? And there are wolves. More of them anyways. And bad dogs. Well, I hear it. Is it up in the fucking tree? We have to inspect that tree. No. Yep, nope, nope, nope. Fuck you, Mr. Bear. Well, I murdered that thing. It's kind of neat. Says it's nearby.
This way, I think. Another clue. Good.
Yep, so I am doing this right, okay. I'd screwed up just a little bit.
Another clue.
Alright.
Good.
I'm pretty sure it's that over there that I'm looking for.
This way, I think.
So like, I feel like it's at that one right there.
There you are. Here, goat.
Oh, it's called Princess.
Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
He's the bell and lead. The goat. Beller. Do I have a bell? Oh, wrong one. Wrong one.
Another clue.
God damn it. Inventory.
Let's go see the Beller.
There we go. That took me a second.
Come on, damn it. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, your grace.
I happen to be a fucking asshole. That's great.
Where the hell did you go?
Bad fucking goat. I mean, I'm not gonna turn that down.
Around this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
I mean, that's what I'm doing. Yay, return to fucking goat.
Be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Hmm.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Cool. And I return this guy's goat. Mm-hmm.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
I think that's kind of a weird relationship with the goat.
for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
What the fuck? This,
Fine. You're right.
this guy's just a series of fucking fetch quests, so apparently. Oh, and I got him a little possum.
Will this do?
So, I think I'm watching some weird satanic ritual, and I am really not okay with this entirely.
That is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just the child.
Where the fuck are they, though, is the question, because I didn't get that answered yet, asshole.
Lives not. Did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant.
She was. And she miscarried.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Afraid.
That super sucks.
Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Oh, wow.
The Baron have anything to do
Like,
with
I'm actually really
this
sad about this.
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler.
Mm-hmm.
Did he abuse his family? Anna
But I'm assuming that.
must have noticed something.
The Peller's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant
okay.
women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
I mean, okay, I guess.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
I'm gonna steal your stuff, old man. Because I feel like you got some useful stuff. You have actually nothing completely useful in here. Thank you, old man. Come on, Roach. Come on, boy. Oh, who's your good Roach? Come on, Mr. Horse. I know more or less where I'm actually going now, too, which helps us out a lot.
Boy, have mercy. Take pity on Please,
What the hell do you want?
this. Help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers pox taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. The shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Her cows will croak, the kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Okay.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
I mean... I don't feel like it was actually this big of a deal. Also, that looks like a fucking hag. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that doesn't look safe.
Gods have sent thee to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling.
Mm-hmm.
And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Thank you, crazy lady.
Not again.
Go, go. Lightning strike.
That doesn't look safe. So, like, I don't think this horse can actually physically die. But at the same time, I don't want to risk it. So you, Mr. Horse, stay right here. Be a good Mr. Horse. Thank you, useless henchman. Thank you, running peasant lady.
What do we got to do to get me a sword like that?
I wonder what's going on. Oh, that was the wrong one.
I'll not go near there. Got a lot to live for still.
Okay. Sorry, I had a little bit of a lag with the mic there. Mm-hmm.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
I like being a nice guy.
It's getting worse and worse. Time to leave the place.
Looks like rain.
I have a breath meter now too. That's kind of neat.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
I mean, I like that right there. Refill some air, and then I'm going to solve this way.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Took a minute. That took a minute. But I saved all of the horses, I guess.
We've a hero prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
Fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
I called it. I called that bullshit.
Get out of here!
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Let's end this.
And down. I mean, if he's drunk, that'll definitely sober him the fuck up.
We need to talk.
Do I get to torture him? Is that gonna be a thing? Oh, nope, he just looks injured.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story.
Mm-hmm.
She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
I mean, that sounds about right. I called this. Holy shit.
How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked.
I
The
mean,
bed.
you're kind of a jackass. I guess it's kind of fair.
Tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
I mean, this is actually really sad. Like, I can't even be a dick about this.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it.
I mean, that's fair.
What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that.
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born.
I mean, you're a jackass.
My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're
I mean, that's fair.
this bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Botchlings.
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me explain
This
it.
creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
That sounds about right.
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
I mean, that sounds pretty fair.
Child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I mean, that sounds fair, yeah.
And I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Mm-hmm.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here.
Alright, that sounds pretty fair.
Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Why the fuck would you not need a shovel? If you're digging up a grave, like... I highly recommend a nice, probably 7-inch cross
A
spade.
bit further.
That sounds pretty fair.
Follow me.
I mean, not saying that I've, you know, buried bodies before or anything. I mean, that's not even implied, but...
Give the child the name.
But no, like, you're gonna need to do it.
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Mm-hmm. This botchling I'm about to kill doesn't even have a name. I feel like a dick. Not only am I gonna kill a baby, but it's a baby that's already died, and it's one that doesn't even have a
Here's the
name.
spot.
That makes me feel like such a dick. Also, this guy doesn't have a shovel. He forgot to bring his fucking shovel.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
I mean...
Graves dug up. And empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look,
I mean, that's actually fucking terrifying.
Take it in your arms, quick.
and if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Mm-hmm.
Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I did the right thing. I feel like that was a smart choice. Those sounds.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
I think I should probably mean, which one was it? Aksai, that one. For right now. I wonder how many people are going to see this botchling. And it's midnight. How many people could be awake? How many people could be awake, huh? I don't know. Not a lot.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something. Quiet now.
I mean, that was fun.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
I mean, that sounds kind of neat. Like, in all honesty. Well, there's just a wanted poster for the wife. No, not this horse shit again.
Need to hurry.
Jesus fucking Christ. Dad rates. Look, you Nazgul motherfuckers. Ah, Lord of the Rings reference for anybody who didn't catch that. Oh, I didn't see that one.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? Worked. It stopped.
Oh, I can get armor here.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I mean, I like the name Ruth, if we're talking about an old-timey name that sounds at least decent. Ooh, or maybe Merida. I mean, to be fair here, my favorite names, especially for girls, have always been Stella and, Lucia, but that's beside the point.
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I mean, that was neat.
Now bury the body.
Should have had a priest or something. Let him say a quick prayer. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's a good, like, 6-inch cross spade.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
So before I do that, there's a chest apparently in here. And mirror, that I need to get at because I'm a greedy bastard. Well, I mean, I can open up an outhouse, it's kind of neat. But I'm a bit of a greedy bastard in this so far. Some of the game sound effects are weird. Oh wait, is that... Oh, that means I could put stuff in it, I'm guessing.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd Ciri get this? Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
The spinning top. Gritka's toy.
It's a little symbol on top, so I mean... I think it's everything in here I can look at. Inspect and all that. Yep. I think that's kind of neat.
Thistle. Thistle. Shanana King.
So you're Gritka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
You've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
Oh, that's fun.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
It's kind of neat.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you.
It's kind of neat.
I wonder if
There's
she
bloody
had a
handprints in the
friend
back,
of
too.
hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Mm-hmm.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
That sounds about right.
Ciri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
It's kind of neat.
But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
It's this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go.
Okay.
Hide it well. Don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Oh, that's kind of nice for her.
Thanks, Gritka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping. Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
I mean, to be fair here, she's doing a really bad job because I'm still able to loot everything. I love fucking awful guards.
Pam-param, pam-pam-param.
Alright, I'm gonna go down here to this blacksmith area. Because I need to... Okay. That's as simple as that is. It's kind of neat, I guess.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well,
Okay.
I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself. You wish. Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets.
Okay.
So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
I mean,
Want to know one
that
thing
sounded
about
really cool.
If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
I mean, you're a little fucking dwarf guy that I'm talking to,
My
so...
granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
That sounds neat. I'm probably gonna do that next.
Next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
I mean, I'm actually willing to do that. That sounds like a neat side quest, just to get better armor. R3 to track quest. I mean, I'm gonna finish this up first, because I did start this prior. But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing the armor. That armor sounds really fucking cool. Who doesn't like good armor when fighting monsters? I mean, that bear almost wrecked my shit.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Terrifying. Gaming are worried about this at all either.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Fucking shit!
Mm-hmm.
Let me live.
There we go. That sounds more like it. People screaming in terror about a floating fucking baby. With a witcher following behind it. That sounds pretty smart. Oh. There's enemies all around this area too. Maybe Roach would have been smart to bring along with this. Come on, gotta just pace yourself. Oop. Or not.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is worth it. Worst case scenario.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here.
Mm-hmm. There's probably something inside the house that I have to worry about. I can't get inside, so that's not a concern, I guess.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, that's kind of concerning. Yay! Right. Like I'm doing this the smart way now. Sword in hand, following a ghost baby demon child thing that's not really that safe, apparently, because this thing has led me past a bunch of different little monster camps. I just killed 2 things. Make that 3 things.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
These things are fucking terrifying. What the fuck are these? Ooh, and apparently did something right. Check the start from the top and work my way down.
Been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Mm-hmm.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Mm-hmm.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
That actually sounds painful as freaking shit. Holy hell.
Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Fucking little baby demon thing. Igni. Come on, Mr. Little Baby Demon thing.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
It was hailing earlier.
Yeah, I know. It was hailing very lightly.
Was it? It started pretty bad here for a couple minutes. Mm-hmm. Oh, Sarah, do you want to see my new little friend? It's a little demon baby thing. It's called a lubberkin. Its name is Dea. It's literally just a giant little baby demon thing.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
So I was using, this is Witcher, so I was using Witch Sense. Also, do you want to say hi to everybody on YouTube, Sarah? Because you know everyone can hear you and what you say, and your silly salmon horse shit, Sarah.
Sure, not even passing through.
Silly salmon strikes again!
About 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not.
I'm sorry.
I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another time. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Because he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
I mean, that sounds about right.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we set
If
off
you want
towards
to, I'm
the
not
field.
going.
Suddenly, out of nowhere,
So
a gale
you can surprise me if you want
my
to.
head off. And those damn birds,
It's because I'm
coursing over the
doing
woods,
this.
raising a racket to make your ears bleed.
Right now, even
Mrs.
though I'm
Anna
whispering and
screamed,
Kevin
bent over
like,
into herself.
so
Tamara knelt
so the
down,
fact that you're
gripped her
offering to
arms.
make me dinner
Then I
is
saw
seems kind of
fiery
weird.
marks on her hands.
I mean, I have 8 more minutes of the stream, Sarah.
What marks?
They said, well, like burned on with hot iron on the palms inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
I mean, those are kind of neat.
No, these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out with a smack, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for.
This sounds really cool. I want it.
Ripped its head off, carried it off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Oh, Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me,
It's kinda neat.
myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise
I like
woman.
that. I like that a lot.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'm gonna find her.
I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Bye, Mr. Demon Baby thing. Maybe I should have taken Roach. Maybe I should have taken Roach. Good puppy. I really like that lightning effect. That's really cool. Like, the cloud cover's not really all that well because you can still see the stars, which I don't feel like you should be able to. But I like this. This is really neat. Oh. Eat a dick, Mr. Swamp Monsters. Because you guys can go fuck yourselves. They're evil little swamp monster things. They can go fuck themselves. Especially if they want to try to, you know, get up and spook me. I don't like being spooked by swamp monsters. There are only 3 things in this world I fear. Swamp monsters, mechanical alligators, and when people say garbage instead of garbage. All of those are made up, but they sound entertaining. Whoop, whoop.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Oh, I got gold. I'm gonna punch him in the face. Nah, I'm not gonna punch him. He just gave me gold.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
The fuck do you want, sir?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there, the place.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Hello, Mr. Press Guy.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them.
I mean, they sound like pretty flowers.
Which blooms will please
It's
Diane
yellow
most.
outside.
Oh, it's good to know her spirit's free.
It is.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
I mean, not really.
Let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
I mean, it looked like a really nice, pretty day right before we came inside. It just stopped raining.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Okay.
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
That sounds fair.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Whoop-de-doo! Fucking flashbacks!
To hunt down a wild boar.
Fuck you!
Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts. He's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
I'll be honest.
Take care, Morhan.
Witcher school there, on. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right.
I mean, that makes sense.
To say you're a she-witcher.
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
I want to gut him.
One in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
I'm not gonna lie, like, I like Ciri. She looks kind of pretty.
To race the Baron himself.
I mean, she's a...
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Oh, she just said, look, curtsy. That's so cute.
Done. If I win,
I don't know how old she is, so I don't know if this is creepy, with the fact that... like, any of the female models in this game, Ciri's, like, the only one I've seen so far that's even remotely interesting. Like, they actually took time to sculpt the model for that, and I think that's kind of neat. So I get to race the Baron?
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Ciri, don't embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Sure how it's done!
So I can in this. This is kind of neat. Kind of makes me wish I had taken better care of, you know, Roach. Yay! I completed the race.
Win, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
I know, right? The character model is actually really good, isn't it?
Another chance to win.
It's a griffin! Is that the one I killed and had the head on my saddle? Because I haven't gotten rid of that. No one has commented how I get rid of the goddamn griffin head on my saddle either. I'm like 100% sure that that thing has flies.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on
That
it.
sounds fair.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split
I
up.
mean, it's okay.
I've considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Let's lay him down.
We're gonna end this off with gambling. That sounds perfectly fine. My opponent goes first, okay. Poor fucking infantry, okay. No, wait, he's got 12 so far. I actually don't know how the spies work, so that makes this a little bit harder for me to figure out. Okay. Let's start strong. There we go. Oh, that's gonna hurt. fucking stupid. Oh wow. Fucking asshole. Oh. Mm-hmm. No, I'm still in the lead, I guess. Wait until that comes up. What do you do? Nope. I'm about to pass. Yep, that's all I needed. Anyone's that one. Okay. So I had nothing? No, horseshit.
Shite. But you really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime and play with it.
You know what? No, I'm gonna fucking play you again. Asshole.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
I'm gonna kick his ass at this game. Okay. Asshole. Gave me a spy. Sure. And I'm completely fine with this guy, you know, giving me shit. I haven't seen this card before. What's this do? I want to save that. Because in a pinch, that could actually save my ass. No, I don't have anything, do I? Yep. Okay. God damn it.
You're not complete shite.
I'm doing this till I beat him.
What do you come to me with?
Piece of shit.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
Let's play.
Let's lay him
Asshole.
down.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the, let's see, this one. And this one. Okay. That's actually a lot better. I see it. Threw in a 1. I'll match him with a 2. Or Scorch, that works too. Yes, I know he has that Scorch now, that's gonna be a problem. He's one of them. He usually has like 3 or 4 more. Put in a 5. Go ahead and plan a 5 myself too. Which still keep me in the lead. Let's just play one thing and he wins this round. Yep. Oh, actually it gives me a spy. Gives me 2 spies. Catapult. Okay. That was weird. Starting out with pretty powerful ranged. Oh, that was fucking stupid. I mean, he wins, so... Yeah, forfeit the game. Fuck.
You're not complete shite. But
Yeah,
you
so...
really should work on your technique. Stop by again sometime. We'll play another round.
Okay. So I now know what I need to do. But I'll have to be doing it. Oh, wrong button. God damn it.
Witcher,
Fucking
when you
cutscenes.
find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag
Doll.
Uh-huh.
Right. So now I know what I need to do. But I'm going to be doing that next time.